Hello cadets, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well at home, studying as well as enjoying your this stay at home. So today we will start with our next topic, and today our topic is going to be Roman numerals. This you already have read in your previous class, but today we will try to revise it as well as add some things to it. Okay, where all you have seen Roman numerals, if it is asked from you, you can say that, okay, in which class do you read? You read in this class, you read in this class, or you read in this class. Then you say, I read in this class. You would have seen most of the times we do not use these symbols, but we use such symbols. What is the difference between these two? In at a number of times you would have seen clocks, they are using such symbols. So these set of symbols are called Roman numerals, and the symbols that are generally used around the world are known as Hindu Arabic numerals. This thing I have already told you. Hindu Arabic numerals are a set of 10 symbols: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then comes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 I have already written. So using these set of 10 symbols, we are writing all the numbers. We are repeating those. Okay, up to 9 I can write. How to write 10? Then I'm using a combination of two symbols. Using this I can write up to 99. But how to write 100? I am adding one more symbol. And these are separated by a place value of 10. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place. This all we have already discussed. So today we will learn what were the rules for writing Roman numerals and how are they different from Hindu Arabic numerals. So let us start with it. In Roman numerals, we have a set of symbols, and there are 7 symbols that form the Roman numerals, and those 7 symbols are I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, 50, 100, 500, and 1000. Using these symbols, we write all the numerals. Now, there are some rules for using these Roman numerals or for writing these numerals. And these are 3 rules that are rule of repetition. Second one is rule of addition. And third one is rule of subtraction. Under these 3 rules, there are some sub rules also. And when you will understand all these rules, you can easily write any of the Roman numerals. So today we will learn about these 3 rules. Let us start first with rule of repetition. What does this rule of repetition says? Under this rule of repetition also there are some sub rules, and those are as follows. Number 1, rule of repetition. Okay, what are those rules? Rule 1, it says that when a Roman numeral is repeated, it symbolizes addition. What does it mean? Suppose a Roman numeral is being repeated. First Roman numeral I. Suppose it is repeated 2 times. What does it mean? It means this and this are being added. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. If I write it 3 times, it means it is being added. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. If I am having any other number, suppose I am repeating x twice. X is 10, so 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. So rule 1 says when a Roman numeral is repeated, it symbolizes its addition. Okay, then what is the rule 2 under it? It says that I, X and C can be repeated at a maximum of 3 times. I have told you that if Roman numerals are being repeated, it means addition. Suppose I ask you, you write 20. You can express it as x, 10 plus 10, 20. I ask you to write 30. You can write it as x, 10 plus 10 plus 10, 30. But if I ask you to write 40, how will you write? Can you write it as x 4 times? No. This rule says that I, X and C can be repeated at a maximum of 3 times. For this, we have to devise some other way around. Okay, so second rule is I, X and C can be repeated at a maximum of 3 times. What does third rule says? It says that V, L and D cannot be repeated. Cannot be repeated. What does V stands for? 5. You cannot write this V. 10 is not equal to this, but 10 is equal to this. So V, L and D symbols cannot be repeated. What does fourth rule says? It says that M can be repeated any number of times. M can be repeated any number of times. What does M stands for? M stands for 1000. If you want to write 4000, you can write M 4 times also. It doesn't matter that you have to limit yourself to 3 times only. M can be repeated any number of times. So this was the first rule, that is called rule of repetition. A Roman numeral is repeated, it symbolizes addition. Here I am repeating it 2 times, 1 plus 1. 3 times, 1 plus 1 plus 1 means all these are added. 2 times x and x, 10 plus 10 gives you 20. Similarly, I, X and C, we have understood that okay, if you repeat it, it means addition. So can we repeat it any number of times? Or which all symbols can be repeated? This we have to think for. What does another thing? Rule says that I, X and C can be repeated at a maximum of 3 times only. V, L and D cannot be repeated. M can be repeated any number of times. This is the set of symbols we have. I, V, X, L, C, D and M. I, X and C up to 3 times. Can be repeated up to 3 times. V, L and D cannot be repeated. M can be repeated any number of times. So by this chart also you can learn alternates, or these are in 5s. 5, 50, 500 cannot be repeated. 1, 10, 100, 1000 can be repeated. This is the biggest one, can be repeated any number of times. These can be repeated up to 3 times only. So this was the first rule, rule of repetition. Now let us see what does the second rule says, and that is called rule of addition. Let us see what does the second rule says. Okay, rule 2 or rule of addition. It says that when a smaller numeral is written to the right of a larger numeral, to the right of a larger numeral, it means smaller numeral is being added to larger one. Suppose you are writing a smaller numeral after a larger numeral. Suppose this is a larger numeral, you write a smaller numeral after it. What does it mean when a smaller numeral is written to the larger right of a larger numeral? It means smaller numeral is being added to the larger one. So smaller numeral is 1, larger is 5, smaller numeral is being added to the larger one. It means we got 6. Suppose I write xv, smaller numeral after a bigger numeral. What will I do? 10 plus 5, 15. Suppose I write md, smaller numeral after a larger numeral. M is 1000, d is 500. It symbolizes 1500. So this is the rule of addition, that if you write a smaller numeral after a larger numeral, it means that smaller numeral is being added to the larger numeral. It means they are being added. Further, we will discuss about rule of subtraction.